Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. You are only responsible for your half of a relationship. There are two halves in every relationship, but you're only responsible for your half of the relationship. It's not up to you to control the other half, respect the other half, and there's always going to be peace in that relationship. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials down 165, Nasdaq's down 116, S&Ps are off 22. Bottom line, folks, you get monster ABC structures, potential ABC structures on the way down, and you are talking about some big numbers. If we go over to the Dow Industrials, what you're going to see today in here when the Dow Industrials, this is the first time in 2.5 years that we actually broke every, well, we already had broken the 50 and 100-day moving average. Bottom line, you broke the 200 also out here today. And the amazing part about it is that the last time that this happened is that you have to go back all the way to January of 2015. So it's a big number. The NASDAQ composite. What do you have with the composite? The composite comes down hard. You come down 116 bucks. You break the lows of Monday rather. And the composite hasn't even hit its 50-day moving average yet. So bottom line, what you can expect out here, bottom line, I expect we're going to go after that baby tomorrow. We go into the SPY. What you're going to see inside the SPY, the S&P, we'll just use the SPY. SPY right now, down $1.80 today. You did 96 million shares. That little baby is right under the 50 now, as well as it's right at the 100. Looks like they're all potential ABC structures on the way down. Here's how the numbers lay out. On the Dow Industrials, you get a price projection of 23,251. We are at 24,117. On the NASDAQ Composite, you have a price projection of 67.95, and we're at 74.45, and the S&P is 26.53, and it's the cash S&P that I'm talking about, and we're at 2,700. So you're talking about big numbers. Gold contract just can't hold price. Down 560, trading 12.54. If we do go look at this gold contract, this is where it's going to get really dangerous. The reason being, we're at 12.54. If I take a look at this continuous contract, what you're going to see is that the low of the swing is 12.36. The high is 12.60. You're coming into some other supports from how gold had been trading out there in April of 2016 and 2017. But bottom line, it's having a hard time holding any type of price. Silver blew out its low today, blew out the consolidation. Silver had been holding up. Bottom line, you had divergence in between the silver and gold market. Silver broke out that consolidation today. This is going to be a problem for silver also. That being said, GDX still not the end of the world. GDX, it's hard to comprehend that it hasn't blown out its lows. But guess what? Today's only Wednesday. You're coming into the July 4th week. And a couple of different things that end up happening. So picture, summer trading, Mondays, Fridays, bottom line, you normally get slow markets. Well, guess what? Monday wasn't slow. The way this market is trading right now, I don't expect Friday to be slow either. Window dressing, I don't see it. You're going to get window smashing. July 4th, the market closes half a day July 3rd. You close the 4th. You're going to have a lot of traders on vacation next week. It looks to me like they're going to be cleaning up their balance sheets, before they go on vacation. That's what it seems like. You just put yourself in their shoes. Do you want to go on vacation on a down week? I don't think so. Bottom line is that you got to clean it up before you get out of there. We're going to take a look at the XLF. Now, the XLF is saying quite a bit. XLF blew out its bottom, folks. The high volume low has been hanging out here. Took out the high volume low on Monday. That was $26.76. It's below it right now. Berkshire Hathaway is the one that let it down. That is the largest weighting structure inside the XLF. Berkshire Hathaway, that high volume low is at 189. It's getting away from it. We're at 184.91. Now, when you bring these back, this is where the danger point comes in. This consolidation had been in place since December of 2017. This thing's going south, man. You know, Berkshire wants to go to 182. Looks like we're going to blow that away. Berkshire blows that away, you're going to see a serious correction down to 157. So you're talking about some big numbers. We go to J.P. Morgan Chase. We look at J.P. Morgan, same type of setup. J.P. Morgan just blew out its high volume low. We're at 103.24. 103.98 was the number. And what you're going to see, they're all setting up the same way. They're major consolidations. They broke the consolidation. J.P. Morgan is also into the breakout area from December of 2017. That sets up, guess what? It's a top-heavy market. You know, when you've been up here for so long, if you take the tops of the highs of the market versus the lows in the consolidation, what you're going to see is every single low has high volume with it. You're building cars to go downtown. The train's left the station. We're going downtown. Bottom line, we'll see where this baby wants to stop. The note and bond market, higher price. The oil market, now this is going to get interesting with the oil market. So oil out here today tested its high. It didn't hold price. You know, oil went up, was trading $73.06. The way this bar is, I suspect we're going to get tested again because you're talking about big numbers here. 754,000 contracts inside the oil market today. It tested the 72.70, didn't handle it. The XLE looks to me like this is going to be trouble in paradise. You know, picture something. You got oil trading at a high. You got the XLE is still in the same consolidation that it's been in since 2016. It can't get any juice. That says quite a bit, folks. You know, that's just from 2016. When we take a look at the aspect of where the XLE is in general, you know, the highs in the XLE came in 2014 at 101 and just still at 75. So whatever is going on inside ExxonMobil and Chevron, bottom line, no juice whatsoever. Some of the higher volume equities out here, let's take a look at them. You had GE was up 22 cents. Micron Tech, chip stocks leading down. That was down 233. You had Pinnacle Foods. That's a takeover. That was down 2. They're taking someone else over. That's down 291. Twitter was off 1. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. Dow Industrials finished down 165. Nasdaq down 116. S&P's off 24. Going to come back with our man, Mr. Jim Prince. Coming right back, folks.